You already know what time it is. Hello and welcome to the Winich News at 2, where we give you all the updates on wetin dey sup in agriculture. On today's segment, we're going to be having a special guest joining us. First up, big news from the Federal Capital Territory. The federal government says that it's stepping up efforts to help farmers access credit and cheaper farming inputs. According to the Minister of Agriculture, the plan is to make funding easier, fertilizer prices lower, and storage facility more accessible. This move supports the same goals we are driving at Winich, which is connecting farmers directly to finance and market through aggregation and Offtaker app. Next up, Niger State is going big on sugar. The government just allocated over 20,000 hectares of land to expand the production of sugar, and investors are already showing interest in this. The idea is simple: to build a stronger value chain from seed to factory. This is exactly how Winich Farm operates, linking farmers, processors, and off-taker through one transparent digital marketplace. And speaking of digital marketplace, the National Agricultural Development Fund, the NADF, is building a data-driven platform to register farmers, track yields, and monitor fundings. Basically, farming is going smart, and platforms like Winich Farms are already ahead of the game, using technology to make transaction, aggregation, and traceability easier for farmers in Nigeria. In other news, the Winich Town Hall and card distribution is about to take off, and it's drawing closer and closer by the second. Through this program, farmers are not only sensitized, but they're also granted access to financial inclusion and become more bankable, and it reduces the risk of having to carry cash around. The Winich card makes it safer, faster, and more reliable to do farming. And finally, something for the future of farming. The Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, will host Nigeria's first Climate Smart Agricultural Conference, gathering experts to explore ways to grow more food sustainably despite climate change. The future of food is green, digital, and inclusive, and that is exactly what Winich Farms stands for. In the next segment, we're going to be having the COO of Winich Farms joining us. Kindly stay tuned. I remain your host, Alfonso Samarachi. See you in the next segment. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome again to the Winich News at 2. We have a special guest with us. What's your name, sir?
My name is Atai Wina. I'm the co-founder and chief of operations for Winich Farms.
Thank you so much. Nice having you here. So, congratulations to Winich Farms on being recognized on the Guardian News. What does this mean for the company and agriculture at large?
So for us, it's a feat, considering the fact that the work that we've been putting in is beginning to get recognized. So for us, it's a good one. We're excited about it. And then for what it means for the company, basically, it's like when you get there, you can't come down. You literally just have to keep, moving forward from there. So for us, it's only just a step in the right direction for us.
True. Thank you. Okay, so the article highlighted that Winich Farm is driving financial inclusion and traceability. Can you briefly just explain how that is changing agriculture the way it is known in Nigeria?
So basically, what we do in Winich Farms, beyond providing market access for the rural smallholder farmers, is also introducing financial inclusion. So in general, what that means is adoption, traceability, and then why that is important is because, for not just the investors, even for every stakeholder, traceability brings some level of confidence and assurance.
Yes.
Because people want to begin to have better ideas of what they consume, the whole system or the value chain of end to end. And then so for us, bringing that to the limelight, I think it's actually a good fit. And then generally for the whole ecosystem, I think it's only pointing people to the direction of what's coming and what we intend to do in the future times.
Interesting. This must be very exciting. So what's next for Winich Farms?
So basically what's next for us is, when you asked the first question initially, why I wouldn't really say it's a milestone or it's a major milestone is, for us is that adoption and then scalability. It's one thing to be able to get to this level. It's another thing to be able to ensure that there's a widespread adoption in the value chain and then taking it to the next level. So for me, I think when we get to 1 million smallholder farmers who have been financially included, then I would say we have gotten to a milestone. So yeah, basically, I think for us, that's what we're looking forward to.
Interesting. Bigger and bigger milestones.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. It's been wonderful having
Thank
you
you for
here
having
with us.
me.
And that's all for today. Thank you very much for joining us. Kindly stay tuned by following us on all our social media platforms and joining us every Wednesday at 2 for the Winich News at 2. Have a lovely day.